edition. First, let's take a quick look at the headlines. Shillong MP Dr. Ricky A.J. Sinkan stresses need for collective responsibility to fight rising incidents of crime in Meghalaya. GHADC employees reject government's notification of disbursement of 10 months pending salary, want one-time clearance of 44 months pending pay. Meghalaya unveils SOP and website for RTE Act implementation at Raj Bhavan. And abandoned houses in Maukarwat become heavens for criminal activities. Village leaders sound alarm. The news in detail. Lok Sabha MP from Shillong, Dr. Ricky A.J. Sinkan, has emphasized the urgent need for collective responsibility in tackling the recent surge in crimes across the state. He has urged the government as well as local darbars to take immediate and proactive measures. Highlighting the underlying causes, he pointed to rising unemployment and a decline in societal factors as contributing factors. On the recent tension involving tourist drivers from Assam and Meghalaya, Dr. Sinkan stressed the importance of treating the issue with seriousness.
Livelihood, and from my side, I would urge upon the government that they are responsible, and also the local darbar, and to do something. Nothing, is impossible. We just need to, to be firm and to take proactive measures and not to wait for things to happen. This has been an issue which has been raised not just recently, but then no one, bothers to take this issue seriously, to nip these, these things at the butt. So we allow these things to happen and then see now the problem. But I'm sure, problems are there, but it can always be resolved through dialogue. And because, again, this is because of, again, an issue of livelihood for both sides,
The Garo Hills Autonomous District Council employees has received an order regarding the disbursement of 10 months pending salaries and assurance for regular payment of monthly salary starting from November 1st, 2025. According to the order, the backlog salaries would be cleared in 3 installments at the earliest. However, the Non-Gazetted Employees Association has unanimously rejected the order. The association today demanded clarity and a one-time payment of their 44 months pending salaries, threatening to continue their agitation until they receive their full payment.
Then our employees, we cannot accept this order because this order is not successful, not satisfied, and we want a clarity order. Then we want our pending salary one time should be payment from the 44 months.
The State Education Mission Authority of Meghalaya released a Standard Operating Procedure or SOP and launched a dedicated website for the implementation of Section 12(1)(c) of the Right of Education Act 2009 at Raj Bhavan. This section mandates a reservation of 25 seats in private unaided schools for children belonging to disadvantaged groups and weaker sections. The program, held in partnership with Indus Action Initiative, New Delhi, was attended by Governor C.H. Vijay Shankar. The launch of the SOP and website marked a significant step in strengthening inclusive education, enabling underprivileged children to access quality private schooling through a transparent and structured mechanism.
Subclass 1, Subclass C of the Right to Education Act 2009. This provision of RTE Act ensures that 25% of the entry-level seats in private unaided non-minority schools are reserved for children from economically weaker section and socially who are backward. It is a vital steps towards the inclusivity, equality, and the fulfillment of every child's constitutional right to education.
With preparations for the upcoming Puja celebration underway, Puja Committee President Naba Bhattacharjee reaffirmed the spirit of unity and brotherhood that Meghalaya is known for. Bhattacharjee announced that an interfaith meeting will be held in the coming days at Ramakrishna Mission to reinforce peace and harmony among different religious groups.
This all-faith meeting again we are having on the 20th, and this time it will be at the Ramakrishna Mission Light Mukra, and we expect all the faith leaders to be present like other years. And from CPC also, we appeal to all to maintain peace, harmony, and the bonhomie which exists among different religious groups. Particularly, Meghalaya is known for the we hardly have had any discord, particularly on religious lines.
The Hinotrab Integrated Territorial Council, in collaboration with members of the Village Defence Party and Senglongkame Maukarwat, recently held discussions with leaders of Sankor Rikinti Khan Nonglang and Maukarwat Hut. The meeting focused on the growing concerns surrounding abandoned houses in the market area, which have increasingly become shelters for criminal activities and anti-social elements. The representative stressed that the situation is making the area unsafe, particularly for women and children, and urged immediate action to find effective and lasting solutions. The long-cherished aspiration of the people from 20 villages in Umtirnga area for a proper healthcare facility has finally been fulfilled today. CNRD Minister Sosthena Sotin inaugurated the newly constructed health sub-center at Umtirnga village in Ribhoi district, which lies along the Meghalaya-Assam border. The sub-center was constructed at a cost of 55 lakh rupees and was designed and completed under the initiative of the Umtirnga Village Health Council.
Health and Wellness Center. Tekanong kajimungtoy, nagamanta jong ilang baro. Isim yagalika kabu, sumar yagalika Health and Wellness Center. Ba ngikermenru ba kalaway jong kanika area, kalaway jong kanika sub-center, jong kanika Health and Wellness Center, kan salong kajingger pu kaba onlang la susu ban pendit pendiang lanai ban upgrade ya ki facilities ke repair kan salong kajingmentoy na kabenta jong pi baro ki pa nong nong.
A day-long Purple Fair was held on Thursday at the District Library Mentong Juwai to celebrate inclusivity and raise awareness about the rights and contribution of persons with disabilities, PWDs, jointly organized by CRCSRE Shillong in collaboration with the District Administration and Social Welfare Department. The event attracted over 764 attendees, including 369 PWDs. The event was attended by Health Minister Wailat Miki Shilla. The fair featured 33 stalls showcasing handmade products, crafts, assistive tools and services by PWDs, along with cultural performance, awareness session and distribution of AIDS and Nirmaya Health Insurance Card. A total of 90 top-performing students from SSLC and HSSLC were today felicitated by Cabinet Minister Shanbor Shulai at a ceremony held at the District Library Auditorium in Juwai. The Kiang Nangba Best Students Award 2025 was presented by the Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad Jantia Hills Unit. In his address, Shulai announced a contribution of 1 lakh rupees to support the ABVP in organizing such events for the benefit of the students.
Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Right? Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Teacher, tidak berapa. Mereka ini hidup lama. Testimoni bagi Allah. Teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others who is to you.
The Aceh Literature Society, Tura, organized its annual General Conference today at the Working Women's Hostel Mission Compound, Tura. The event was attended by Assembly Speaker Thomas A. Sangma. The highlight of the program was the launch of 2 books, Amani Golporang by Anitha C. H. Momin and Giorani Milam Bak 1 and 2 by Lewalin R. Marak. Furthermore, the Society submitted a memorandum on language recognition petition to the Assembly Speaker.
Advocating for the inclusion of Garo and Khasi language in the schedule of Indian Constitution. Government supaya bayana yang kampukailah ini alam semua alaman kopat.
Shillong witnessed a vibrant display of sporting spirit as over 300 youths from 9 districts converged at the Indoor Sports Hall Polo for the opening ceremony of the 22nd Meghalaya State Level Wushu Championship today. The 2-day event promises to provide not only a competitive platform for the participants but also plays a pivotal role in identifying promising athletes who could represent Meghalaya at the national and international level. The event was attended by Maukinro MDC Say Borlang Warba. The 5-star team has won the 2nd knockout futsal tournament, which was organized by Lionel Futsal Arena in Pindeng Ray, West Khasi Hills district. 5-star clinched the title after defeating Orion 4-1 in the final match held today at Lionel Futsal Arena. The event was attended by Nongstown MLA Gabriel Walang. Lionel Futsal Arena aims to provide a platform for the youth, helping them avoid negative influences. The weather report. First, let's take a quick look at the weather report in Tura. The minimum temperature was 24 degrees Celsius and maximum temperature was 29 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity was 87%, while rainfall was recorded at 4.6 millimeter. Moving on to Shillong, minimum temperature was 18 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature was 23 degrees Celsius, relative humidity was 92% and rainfall was 15.7 millimeter. Meanwhile, in July, minimum temperature was 19 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 24 degrees Celsius, and relative humidity was 92%, while rainfall was recorded at 4.4 millimeter. And the forecast in Tura, Shillong and July says rain and thunder showers likely to occur at most places. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Shillong MP Dr. Ricky A.J. Sinkan stresses need for collective responsibility to fight rising incidents of crime in Meghalaya. GHADC employees reject government's notification of disbursement of 10 months pending salary, want one-time clearance of 44 months pending pay. Meghalaya unveils SOP and website for RTE Act implementation at Raj Bhawan. And abandoned houses in Maukirwat become heavens for criminal activities. Village leaders sound alarm. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, have a good night.